pixel art using spreadsheets, first you need to open up a new spreadsheet. Go ahead and type sheets.new or sheet.new, and it will open up a new spreadsheet. Pictures on the computer are created by a series of pixels, and when the pixels are next to each other, it makes a full image. So in the Thanksgiving spirit, here is a turkey. What you'll do is you first need to set up your screen so instead of rectangles for each one of these cells, they look more like squares. You could do it individually, but of course there's a lot faster way to set each of the columns as a square. What you'll do is click on this corner box between the A and the 1. It basically selects all of the columns and all of the rows. Now, if you make one of the columns smaller, it will then make all of the columns smaller. You'll notice now that each column looks more like a row. There are actually 1,000 rows, and there's only 26 because there's 26 letters of the alphabet. You can get more, and if your pictures are more complicated, you're going to need more columns. To do that, you can go ahead and click on that button between A and 1. Go up to Insert and choose Columns and put Insert 26 columns right. You could keep doing that depending on how intricate your picture is. Before we continue, let's go ahead and name this spreadsheet. And this is going to be a picture of a turkey, so turkey pixel art. And press return to lock it in. Okay, next. Now we're going to go ahead and start the turkey. Let's use the exact same color. So if you have, hopefully you do by now, if you have the color picker, you can go ahead and pick color from the web. Try that again. If you have the color picker, go ahead and pick color from the web and go to the assignment to choose the exact same brown of the turkey. I chose where his face was. And after I have that same brown, I can copy the code. And where you see the paint bucket here, I'm going to click Custom and copy the code in and press OK. And I'm going to undo that. I'm going to choose where I want my turkey to start. So about here sounds good. And I'm going to color that in brown. Now actually, if I look over here, there's 3 cells that are brown. So I can highlight all 3, and then they'll all turn brown at a time. Underneath, I know this one's black. I'll have to change the color in a second, but there's 4 that are brown. Underneath that, there's 4 more that are brown, or I could just highlight even a block. And this one, there's 3 that are brown. So now I've matched the shape of the turkey's head. Now this one is black for his eye. So the goal here is not for you to watch Ms. Milton create this entire turkey. I want you to take what you've learned so far, change the colors, make your turkey so that you have a completed turkey picture in front of you on this paper.